I partially tore my Achilles a week and a half ago. And it has fucked my time up since then. Yeah, because it's the walking. It's like the one thing I got that I do that's physical, that's good, that's not lazy or stressing, dude. In fact, it's my whole fucking center. I walk if you've ever talked to me on the phone, I've been walking. The amount of writing and thinking and head clearing and like rationalizing and unrationalizing and fucking actually being and centering and all of it. My meditation is taking long fucking walks through. That's why I live in New York. That's why I love this city, right? The whole thing's walkable. I know other cities are walkable, but not like this. This is a full, I can walk from here to Yankee Stadium and back. Like, do I want to do that? I'd like to now, because I can't fucking walk anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it probably would take a while. And, you know, I'd probably be an asshole by the time I got to Yankees Stadium. You know, I'd be a Mets fan, I guess, by the time I got there. I don't know. I don't care about, I'm Yankees or Mets. I'm sorry. I've lived here for long enough. I just don't want to become one of you. No offense. But I like sports, but Yankees and Mets fans are real fucking dicks, especially when it comes to each other. But hey, you know what? Fucking do your team. Cheer for them. Fucking A, man. We can talk. Go Jets, I guess. I feel like the Knicks are the one New York sports franchise I can truly identify with, because they seem like they've got a pretty tumultuous existence. And as a New Orleans Saints fan, you know, different sports, different cities, but they fit. Point is, I went to a dark place this week because I just started thinking about if the shit never healed, or if I had to have surgery and they fuck it up, or if now, because of my age, you know how I got this? Doing karaoke. Isn't that fucking insane? I wish I could tell you otherwise. I wish I could tell you I dove in front of a fucking runaway scooter and knocked it out of the way of an old woman and her granddaughter, and in doing the leap, I put so much pressure on my Achilles that I partially tore it. I wish I could say that to you. I wish I could say that I saw a fucking shooter trying to pull an AR-15 out of his coat, and I fucking tackled him, and in the process of wrestling to the ground, he fired off a shot, and I moved out of the way, but in doing so, I pushed off and just tore it a little bit. I wish I could tell you that. I wish I could tell you that happened during sex. I wish I could say that. I wish I could tell you that I was having so much fucking insane sex in one moment that I dug my heels in a little too hard, partially tore my Achilles. None of those. Doing karaoke. Incubus. An Anomaly. That was the song. It's spelled Anomaly. It's a name. It's a pun, but like, yeah, that's what I did. Is it a pun? I'm probably using the wrong word. I do that enough. Point being, tearing your Achilles doing something heroic or insane, might be fucking fun, but while singing karaoke, you feel like a fucking dumbass. I've felt like a pure dumbass for the past 10 days, just thinking about it over and over and over and over again, and then stressing myself out about what the fuck's going to happen next. Am I going to be able to walk ever again? Oh my God, I had to cancel dates this week, and now I'm going to reschedule them, but that'll get in your fucking head. Like, oh my God, do I have to keep doing this? And now, of course, I'm better now. I've rested. The good thing about freaking the fuck out for days on end is you can do it while there's a heat pad on your foot and it's elevated, so like, you actually get a lot of rest freaking the fuck out when you can't walk, which is what I just experienced. And I guess, pardon me, dirty CPAP. That's a fact right there. There you go. That's what that cough is from. I didn't change my CPAP filter for too fucking long. The other night, I took it out. It looked like a fucking mini eye patch. It was just black. Yeah, I know. Also dumb. So then, believe you me, that just added on to the goddamn pylon of shit I fucking hated about myself for the past 10 days-ish. And I go into a dark place. I gotta say, fuck it. It sucks. But it happens. It happens, and you claw your way out. Sometimes run your way out. Sometimes fly your way out. So everybody handles it differently. I guess, but We shouldn't fear it as much as we should. We do. We do fear it, is what I mean. I feel like, the moment you feel yourself slipping off into that, like, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I'm such a dumbass. Why? I know why I'm not happy, because I don't deserve to be. I'm a fucking moron. Like, once you feel the slide, I get it. It's natural to fight it, but then I don't know, part of me now thinks in fighting it, you wear yourself out and you slide down into it faster and harder, and you hit the bottom of it way fucking harder, and it hurts more, and you have to spend more time at the bottom of the hole recuperating before you can climb yourself out. Whereas if you just, the moment you feel the shit coming, you just let go. Say, fuck it, let's do this. It's a hole, then I'm in a hole. The doldrums, here we go. I got a timeshare down here. I don't love it, but fuck it. Let's see how the place is. Let's get, and just let yourself slide into it. And then maybe you slide in with some ease. You hit the bottom a lot softer. You don't injure yourself. You don't fucking tear your mental Achilles while freaking out about tearing your actual physical, literal Achilles. But you're not injured. And once you've fucking spent enough time down there and you realize, hey, I'm only fucking human. That's why I'm down here. It's easier to climb out. Not easier. Easier is the wrong word. I don't like using it. It's more doable. Nothing gets easier. You just get better at it, right? But it's more doable to climb out if you're not fucking exhausted from fighting it off. Just let it happen. Just roll with it. Just go, I ain't scared of the dark, even if you are. I am. There you go. I'll admit that. I'm older. I'm 73 years old. And the fact is, I've been scared of the dark for 40 years. Isn't that crazy? I tell you why. I can fucking tell you why. I've got an active imagination. I've always done this to myself. That's a beauty. That's kind of the beautiful, poetic thing about an active imagination is the good parts. It can also swing the other way and really fucking work over the bad parts. You can really create some shit that will fucking terrify you if you don't stop yourself. But even in those moments, I say, let it happen and realize, oh yeah, I created that. I thought that up. I made that shit up. I'm the only one experiencing that because I put it on myself. It ain't so bad. I know the inner workings of this dark fucking scary shit that I came up with. I also now know how to take it apart and repurpose it and rebuild it into something fucking awesome. And now I'm cool, right? Just let it, fucking roll over you, I guess. I don't know if this is an actual tactic people use or if this strategy will work for everyone, because I'm not fucking everyone. If I could be, I would convince you all to, watch my special. It's on Peacock. And that would be insane if this were just a fucking long ass promo for my special. That's streaming on Peacock right now. It's called Number One. Filmed in New Orleans at Tipitina's. But it's not. That's just a side note. But straight up, man, was I fucking angry at my shit for seriously. Of the 10 days since I tore my Achilles, at least 6 of those were spent going, fuck you, me. Eating a lot, not walking it off like I usually do. Obviously, clearly, you saw the last one of these. I weighed 180 pounds. I ballooned up. But straight up, man. And also, yeah, I'm fucking chubby. I've been chubby my whole life. It's not good. But you know what? It's not fucking terrible either. I'm pushing myself. I'm doing fucking exercises, push-ups on my knees right now because I can't put any weight on my fucking foot. Walking, can't do it as well. But riding a bike, can do, even though it still hurts a little bit. It's fine. Got a new filter for my CPAP. Gonna fucking breathe, not dirt, shit particles, get better sleep. The shit'll heal faster. I'll wake up eventually, who knows, probably 4 to 6 weeks from now and be like, oh cool, the shit's totally healed. I don't have a limp anymore. But I kind of liked having a limp. It was a fun time to have a little tiny baby limp. It was something I could crack jokes about. Something that some people maybe thought I was mysterious over. Why is that guy limping? You think he got it? You think he was fucking too hard? Nah, probably karaoke. Either way, who doesn't love a little mystery in their day-to-day? And you start to appreciate having a limp, and then you look back and go, hey, it is kind of funny that I tore my fucking shit screaming incubus on a cruise ship, by the way, on on the fully loaded, on Bert Kreischer's fully loaded cruise. That's where it happened. Hey, you got to commit, okay? You got to fucking commit to every performance, especially in the middle of the fucking Atlantic Ocean, all right? That's an OCD thing right there. But point being, yeah, the dark only exists so that the light can fucking illuminate it all, and vice versa. So if you're feeling yourself slipping into some shit, head on. Dive into it head on. Know that you're able to push the fuck through and come out on the other end. And if you're not, there's plenty of places to get help. You know that. If you don't, you do now. It's out there. You know what? Today, how are you? Just say that to a stranger, but mean it. You know, it's all about the eyes. When you go, oh, how are you? How's it going? That just means, oh, good, oh, great. But look a motherfucker in the eyes and go, hey, how are you? And see, maybe they need that moment. Maybe they needed that moment of just a brief connection. Maybe they were fucking really deep in the hole and thought, fuck, everybody hates me and my life sucks. And I also got a CPAP cough and God damn it, I just can't get my shit together. And then some random person goes, how are you? And just that moment, just that fucking momentary connection, just that little moment of eye contact, of that two humans just having a moment, maybe that makes them go, I'm good. You? There you go. Fucking share a coffee, make a friend. Don't share the coffee, get your own, but cheers. Can you cheers coffee? Fuck it. Cheers with coffee. That's the new thing. Starbucks, don't steal it, you motherfuckers. All right? How are you?